55 seconds to go. Offensive zone faceoff for the Panthers. Barkov played it back to Mikkola. He sends it around. It winds up back at the line with Kulikov. They score! Tipped in, it appeared on the way, and Florida retakes the lead on a tip-in goal, a deflection by Sam Reinhart.
All the time, the Kulikov shot eludes Hedman, and then, or rather eludes Cirelli, and then Reinhardt is in front of Hedman. Out of the corner, he beats Hedman off the boards, and this shot is right in his wheelhouse. It's a perfect tip.
For the first Florida power play of the night. And a chance now to break this game up, and right out in front, they score! Matthew Tkachuk in his first game with the Cats since February 8th. Set up by Reinhardt. And the challenge really backfires on John Cooper and the Lightning.
It's off to attack and get in the zone. Tampa's going to squeeze over on this side of the ice. Both McDonough and Chernacker in a line basically along the dots, and Matthew Tkachuk's wide open in front. He's got all kinds of time. 2 deeks to open up Vasilevsky's legs. And the 2 goals.
Wow. Barkov and Gensel. Barkov wins it back. Sam Reinhart across. Score! The Panthers strike first. Nate Schmidt scored twice in game 1, and he fires this one past Vasilevsky.
It's Verhaeghe's turn. Trying to drag it out in front. Gensel has it, unable to clear. Ekblad leaves it for Reinhardt. Waiting. Ellen goal save, rebound, and Buck scores! This one will count, and we're tied at 2.
The Panthers are 3 for 13 on the power play in this series, but they were 3 for 3 in the first win. So they're 0 for 10 since. It's been a good penalty kill in the last several games for Tampa Bay, but no wins outside of game 3 to show for it. On net, score! A wheel-around power play goal in front, setting up shop right on the doorstep. Verhaeghe, who always seems to score big goals for the Panthers in the playoffs, does it again.
To seal this victory, climb that list even higher.
The net is empty, and it floats towards it. Score! Sam Reinhart softly into the empty net for the Panthers. 3-goal lead with 4:24 to go. Behind the Panthers bench in the stands and on their bench as well.
Sam Reinhart does an excellent job of his stick is being held up, but he moves his feet. He's getting down, trying to get the puck.
Shot by Riley deflects, held in by Carlo, rejected by Jones, and Evan Rodriguez, a Toronto native, will dump it back in. Morgan Riley to the wall. Brandon Carlo takes a hit. It's loose. Barkov. He scores! What a goal! Leadership from the captain. And an in tight, goes off a body from Reinhardt. Barkov again. Reinhardt will look it over again. One shot to the goal line. Tkachuk off a body. Reinhardt off the goalpost. Barkov
below the faceoff dots to get to that traffic area in front of the net.
Mitch Marner and William Nylander get the helpers on the goal by John Tavares, his 5th of the postseason and his 2nd tonight. Rodriguez with a shot, stopped by Wolf, and a goal-saving play at the goal line. Brandon Carlo going down. We'll take a look at this again, I'm sure.
Looking at the screens.
Carlo played that puck with a broken stick. Watch what happens here. Carlo's got the stick right in the slot. Look at it. He loses it, and he goes and plays this puck. That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Yeah, they're going to gather and talk about it.
I mean, TJ Luxmore's got unbelievable positioning there. It's just, I mean, it's just a reactionary play. You got your stick, and all of a sudden, the stick becomes very light.
But did that puck continue in across the line
I couldn't
after?
tell there.
It's tough to tell. Watch. It's going to come out, and then there's Reinhardt who pushes it, and there's momentum. You can see where Wall's covering it.
everybody kind of got pushed behind the line.
Benoit, under a minute left. Period one. In the zone, Reinhardt, a shot stopped by Wall, who took away the angle.
How aggressive was he?
As you said, Edzone just gets a piece of that puck. It hits the top of his stick right up.
Carried out by Sam Reinhart. Dragged some time early on this Florida kill. They gain the zone, Barkov. Reinhardt picked off by Wall.
Offensive guy, and again, it depends on the situation. When you do see a goaltender that aggressive and that.
Barkov for Jones, ahead for Boqvist with some room. Boqvist had it knocked down by Woll. Long rebound, batted out of the air by Reinhardt, and a good stop by Woll on a rebound for Boqvist. Woll sharp again as he was in game 4. Passing down low, Reinhardt, they score! Aaron Ekblad makes it 1-0 Florida. Ekman-Larsson poked it along for Marner. Backhand pass didn't click. Forsling quickly to Reinhardt with help coming. Out in front for Boqvist, and they score! Jesper Boqvist put on the top line tonight, and he makes it 3-0 Florida.
The lineup with the injury to Rodriguez. This is a dreadful play by Marner. I mean, a spin around backhand pass up through the middle of the net, up through the middle of the ice.
Here's a rebound tried by Reinhardt on this Florida power play.
Right off the draw, Reinhardt beats Woll. Verhaeghe the other. 2-1 Florida. Perry on the power play from Bouchard and Ekholm. Score! 3-1 Panthers, Reinhardt. Beating Skinner. His first point of the series, and it's a huge goal for the Panthers. Just a minute 20 after the Perry goal.
Quick hands from Sam Reinhart. Watch the backhand forehand. Throw your hands up top and bury this puck. What a shot. Short side again on Stuart Skinner. And then between the legs, got to make it really difficult, Bush, for a goaltender. As Reinhardt, I believe, goes 5-hole on Wollman.
Panthers working down low to Barkov. Under a minute to go on the Edmonton penalty. Oh, what a pass! Ekblad the finish! Reinhardt setting up Ekblad. Power play goal. 5-1 Panthers.
Sam Reinhart and the lack of looks that he's had on the power play so far in this series, and Paul Maurice joked around and said, well, maybe he's a decoy. Look at the attention that Reinhart is getting, and to recognize that with that pressure the backside would be open. Terrific feed by Reinhart, an easy put away for Ekblad.
Here it is, Bush. You talk about the attention. Watch what happens. McDavid's there, Kulak goes out.
Played by Barkov. Here's Jones. Now Barkov. Down low. In front. Saved by Skinner. Score! Second of the period. Matthew Tkachuk. On the power play once again. 2-0 Florida. For Edmonton. Verhaeghe up the boards. Frederick had to take it away by Verhaeghe. Final minute. First period as Reinhardt shoots in. Stetcher back for Edmonton. Pass out in front. Score! It is now 3-0 Florida. Lundell in the final minute of the opening period. Here's Tkachuk. Moves it back in. Pickard. Now Kulak. Held in by Verhaeghe. Now across. Tkachuk with it. Score! Reinhardt! Seconds remaining.
What a play there by Carter Verhaeghe to get the puck to Sam Bennett. And then Tkachuk and Reinhardt play a little pitch and catch. Pickard well out on top of the blue paint. But the one battle along the boards with support by Bennett. And folks, that angle, that is not an easy angle to put the puck into the back of the net. And it can't say only, Bush, right? You can't say only. Just amazing. Unbelievable. Yeah, the greatest.
Gretzky, Lemieux, McDavid.
That's a heck of a list.
There is Reinhardt with a shot. He scores! Sam Reinhart makes it 4-1 Panthers.
Well, we talked about the shoot-in from our AT&T connected cam in period 1. Keeping the puck away from the goaltenders of the Edmonton Oilers. And then Sasha Barkov makes the play, gets it out to Reinhardt, and he goes top shelf, short side on Calvin Pickard. Heck of a play there, Bush, from the neutral zone.
Yeah, it's the thing that Florida wants. They want two guys in on the forecheck. Barkov was a second guy. He was able to kick it down low. They win a puck down there, and Reinhardt left.
Al Barkov with it. Defended by Henrique. Carter Verhaeghe turns, shoots, knocked down by Skinner. Puck is loose. Score! Sent towards the net by Barkov. Reinhardt may have gotten a piece of it. The Panthers down lead 3-0.
Well, puck movement below the goal line, work it out high. Look at Barkov. He takes a quick look to see what are my options. A little interchange there with Verhaeghe. The puck will work itself over. I'm not sure what happened there with Skinner. Booch, I'll let you take that. I thought he should have caught the puck, but I'm not sure. And all of a sudden, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
Completely inexcusable. I mean, no screen whatsoever. Your line has been out there for an extended period of time. It's the goaltender.
Puck played by Verhaeghe. Now Barkov. Verhaeghe back to Barkov. To the empty net. Score! It's a hat trick. Sam Reinhart.
Little pitch and catch there with Verhaeghe and Barkov, and Reinhardt gets to the farthest part of the ice on the right wing boards. He becomes available and has a wide open net from the blue line.
The Kachuk family celebrates. The first ever postseason hat trick by a member of the Florida. Here's Bouchard. McDavid blocked off in front by Ekblad. Here's Verhaeghe. Puck sent down towards the empty net and in. Reinhardt with his fourth. Unbelievable.
Up and over the stick of Matthias Ekholm, and